Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. This is Dalek 451, the new Dalek Emperor, and and I hope you're all doing well out there on this eve before New Year's Eve. so, so as the as the title of this stream suggests, this is I want to give my thoughts on the new Disney Plus Star Wars series that came out yesterday, the Book of Boba Fett. And so who of you out there has actually seen the Book of Boba Fett? What did you think of it? If anyone would if anyone would like to come on the stream and share their thoughts with me about it, then please feel free to do so. Bloody hell. Hang on a sec. Folks. Bloody laptop of mine. Bloody laptop of mine does not want to work properly. Mate, you saw it about 20 minutes after it dropped. Well, that's about 5 minutes. 5 minutes. All right, that's fine, BK Dan. Take your time. So, okay. So yes, what I thought of the Book of Boba Fett. Well, I know it's this opening episode or opening chapter was, well, most of it was both interesting, but at the same time it was also kind of, it was kind of slow and a little dull, because I mean, I get it, it's only we get plenty we get plenty of Boba's backstory. It was pretty cool scene when we first at the beginning when we see him escape from this, see him drag himself out of the Sarlacc pit. And that, but of course before that, there's this whole thing. It actually starts with him just lying in this pod. And okay, quick thing. Quick note, guys. If anyone who watches this who doesn't want spoilers for the Book of Boba Fett, I suggest you go and you don't watch this stream, because I'll probably be discussing quite a bit about it, quite a few things about it, which will give quite a lot away. So okay, so oh yeah, okay. So yeah, the episode it opened with Boba Fett lying in that healing pod. I think it was something, whatever that was called. Was it? Then it goes into him having these dreams or nightmares of his past, and First, the whole thing with him escaping the. Good morning, BK.
Good morning. Yeah, I had to get my little station at my table set up with my water, my coffee, all that good stuff. Overall, I liked it. I do agree it was kind of slow, but
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it definitely was slow at first.
but I did like the back and forth with the flashbacks, come back in current time, flashback, current time. I did like that.
It's, you liked all the whole thing with all the flashbacks and
Yeah,
going back.
I did. I did. Um, in a way, I don't know if you ever saw the movie with Christopher Lambert and Sean Connery, Highlander.
I've heard of Highlander, not necessarily seen it.
Okay, they do a lot of the flashback scenes, and they go back to current time, flashback, current time, back and forth. Also, which
Right.
it had that same feel. I did like the fact that it did pick up with him coming out of the Sarlacc pit.
Yeah. That really took me off guard. It was when he was. You actually see him. It was like it was surrounded by all this flopping and flowing flesh and slime, and it was like, what the hell's this? And it was like, oh, he's in the Sarlacc pits.
Yeah. I was like, he's showing the flashlight and showed one of the stormtroopers in there. I was like, oh, that's where he's at. Okay.
He's in the Sarlacc pit. I was like,
oh.
And then see this dead, rotting stormtrooper.
Yep. Oh.
And then after he finally drags himself out,
mm-hmm.
then it comes back to the present again.
Yep.
And then we see that what was her name again? What was her name? Fennec Shen.
Fennec Shen or something like that. Yeah.
Fennec Shen, something like that.
Yeah, Ming-Na Wen. Stewie. Yeah, Ming-Na Wen.
Ming-Na, is that's the actress.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, I gotta admit, when I first saw her, I was like, oh god, she's stone faced. I know where that's going. She's
yeah, but she turned out to be a good character. I liked her.
Yeah, she wasn't bad. She didn't necessarily. I mean, she did question Boba Fett's his
methods.
His methods, yeah, but she didn't necessarily put him down or overrule him or anything like that. She suggested to him that maybe you're going about this the wrong way.
Well, I like the fact that when she suggested to him, she was whispering to him. She wasn't saying it out loud.
No, she wasn't. No.
She wasn't.
She wasn't shouting at him like you're like this. You're doing this all wrong, you big dumb man, or something, or anything like that. She was like, you big dumb. No. Yeah. She was actually. I mean, she was just giving him suggestions about how to do things to make things run better, and
mm-hmm.
and that's. And so on that note, you could say they were treating each other as equals, which is good to see.
Yeah, but she still respected the fact that he was in charge.
Yeah. She may have had these suggestions and decisions to what she thought would make things go to make things a little better. But no, she did respect the fact he was in charge. He was the what
crime
was his
lord.
title? The crime lord.
Oh,
Yeah.
it started with a D, Diamo or something like that. Not
Yeah,
Diamo, but that's close. That's close to the right word.
Diamio or something like that.
Yeah, Diamio. Yeah. Yeah. Because she was suggesting, not telling him, hey, do this.
Yeah, they would. Yeah, that's right. There were suggestions, not just. She wasn't just outright telling him, you do this.
Mm-hmm.
Because Boba Fett made it clear from the start. I'm not Jabba. I'm not this other guy he replaced. I'm doing this my way.
Mm-hmm. Now, who do you think hired the assassins that attacked him?
Oh, that's gotta have been that. I'm betting it was
it's the
that.
mayor.
I'm betting it was that mayor.
That's what I said too. That's what I'm thinking too.
Because
the mayor of Mos Espa, yeah.
Because I just saw that whole exchange between this not the mayor, between Boba and this, not the mayor himself, but this lackey of his. I was like, oh my god. It's like, oh yeah, this guy's a total coward.
Yeah. I didn't get the quite coward feel from it, but it's in case something happens, here's my attaché, not me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, maybe not exact full on coward, but he's sending out this what's it, major domo in his place rather than coming himself, and because obviously he'd rather not put himself at Boba Fett's mercy.
Mm-hmm. Now, who played that attaché?
Played who?
The one he sent. I'm looking for who sent her. Who she was. Yeah. The actress who played her.
Actress. Wait, we're thinking of the same character.
Yeah, the one the mayor sent.
That was clearly a guy.
It was?
Why you thought because he was a Twi'lek, you thought he might be female? Or are we thinking of a different character?
Maybe because Twi'lek might have been, that's why.
Yeah, look, again, this Major Domo, this Twi'lek, he was obviously a guy.
Well, who did Jennifer Beals play?
Jennifer Beals. Right, hang on a sec. Let me just hang on. Let me just look this up.
Okay.
Oh, she was that. Oh, she was that. I think she was that.
She was the Twi'lek, yeah.
Yeah, she did play it. Looks like she did play
it. In the cantina, yeah. I'm looking at her now, yeah, too.
Yeah, she
Okay.
was. Yeah, she was the Twi'lek that she. But oh,
In the cantina, yeah.
morning, Moises. Good to see you. Yeah, yeah, I know you're here, Moises.
I wasn't even on the StreamYard tab. I was on the Wikipedia tab. I didn't see that.
So yeah, she played it. She did play a Twi'lek, but not the one the mayor sent. She played the one. She played that Twi'lek who owned the what was that place? And kind of like like one of those one like a bar kind of place.
Yeah, the cantina.
Oh, and look who else dropped in. And hey, Captain, good to see you.
Oh,
Decided to pay me a visit after, even though you're probably still on with Jedi Bill.
Jedi Bill is streaming too.
Yeah, yeah. Jedi Bill is get this. Jedi Bill is doing this extremely long live stream. He's trying to go for 55 hours
Again.
again. He's tried this before.
Right. I know. You see, this is last time, like a week ago. You told me that he was doing that. He's doing it again. Wow.
Well, he's not. No. He's not doing. Well, he's not. No. He's not doing it again. He's doing it. He's doing it. He started it last night.
Okay.
He's
Okay.
I made a digital art for my profile pic for New Year's. Oh, that's nice, Moises. I'm guessing it's of you and Fleur.
Hmm.
So anyway,
Yeah, David. Let me get back to Wikipedia tab. David Pasqueri. I can't pronounce his name. Pasquassi.
Star Wars fans are loving Jennifer Beals' debut.
Played the other Twi'lek. Yeah, David Pasquesi played the other Twi'lek, the one the Emperor sent, the Mayor sent.
Oh, it's different, is it, Moises? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. I've been sick all week.
Oh, a little bit of a chest cold.
A bit of I don't know, a bit of a cold or a bit of flu. I hope it's one of those.
Yeah, really. A buddy of mine a couple towns over, her whole family had an exposure, and they can't test for at least 2 more days because the whole time went up.
God, my family's been pushing me, and trying to push me to have a COVID test.
Mm-hmm.
But I honestly don't think it. I don't think it's COVID. I'm or at least I hope it's not. I think it's just a cold or a bit of flu.
Yeah.
And yes, Moises, we're talking about the Book of Boba Fett. Have you seen it?
I better not say much just in case. I know you put the spoiler warning out at the beginning, but
yeah, I did put up a bit of a try and put up a bit of a spoiler warning saying if you don't want spoilers for the Book of Boba Fett, don't watch this stream.
Uh-oh. I better not say much. Okay. Moises says not yet.
It's not yet. Okay, well again, Moises, if you don't want spoilers for the Book of Boba Fett, you might want to leave now. Or if you don't care about spoilers, please feel free to stay.
Yeah. But it's only 7 episodes long, which is okay. But the first episode being 40 minutes, felt kind of short, you know.
Only 7 episodes.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know it was that short.
Yeah.
But I wanted to announce your art. Well, that's okay. Fine. That's fine, Moises. He's a friend. Yeah, Moises is a friend of mine from who I talk to on Discord.
Okay. Okay. Are two of you in the same part of the world, or?
No, he's no. He's no. He lives in America. I live
Okay.
in,
And you're UK, right?
yeah. I'm in the UK.
Yeah. I'm on the
So
east coast of the US, so.
it's okay.
Hmm. Well, happy early morning, Moises, or good night, depending on whether you're Hawaii or Alaska or the Continental.
I'm going to. Oh, you're going to bed. So going in your time. Okay. All right. Well. All right. Well. Thanks for coming in, Moises. Have a good sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, he lives in. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he lives in California.
Yeah.
He lives in
I'm way on the other side in Connecticut, the other C word, Connecticut.
Connecticut, right?
So it's 1:24 out there. So yeah, it's early morning.
Very early morning.
Yeah, he's 3 hours behind me. So I'm 5 behind you. He's 3 behind me. So
I can't find anything about. I can't seem to find anything about this guy. About this guy.
oh, the one that played the old Twi'lek. Yeah, David Pasquez or something like that. I know I'm mispronouncing it.
Oh, hang on. Wait, David. David Pasqu. David Pasquesi.
Yeah,
Pasquesi.
he's got a filmography going back to '87. He did a no name character in '87 in a little movie called Light of the Day.
Hmm.
Okay.
David.
He
Well,
was in a
this is
few things.
a real turn. So okay, so yeah, this the major domo was played by this David Pasquesi guy.
Yep.
All right. Okay. What else can? All right. What else can we say about this? I mean,
Okay.
I know the. I mean, okay. So there's only one really. There's only one action sequence in this episode.
Where they get attacked, yeah, by the assassins. That's what I'm calling them, the assassins.
I think
I don't know if that's right,
that's
quite the right word, but
that's probably the best word to describe them, at least right
yeah,
now,
yeah,
because they're obviously there to kill Boba Fett. So so what's so and considering his position, that's probably the best word for them right now. Assassins.
right, right,
That's
right.
that's probably
So, who do you think is gonna? When do you think they're gonna reveal the mayor? And who do you think
Probably
it is?
probably in the in the next episode. Or, or I'm thinking episode 2 or 3 they'll reveal him.
Okay.
I mean, is it gonna? When they do reveal him, who will it be? Will it be some big name, some big name Star Wars character?
Oh yeah.
Because I gotta say, I'm not the biggest expert on Star Wars. Because there's probably definitely a lot of people out there who know a lot more about it than I do.
Okay.
I'm more of a I'm not I'm not a huge fan of Star Wars. I never have been. I'm more like I'm more like a casual fan or casual viewer of it.
Okay.
So so what else? And then the rest of this after the whole thing after the attack, the rest of the episode is mainly just well they
Her
take
chasing him.
they take Boba Fett back to that
Regeneration pod or whatever you want to
back
call
to
it.
that they take him back to that pod, put him back in it,
Yep.
and then we go back into the flashbacks again of him being literally dragged across the deserts on by what they call Tuscan by the Tuscan Raiders.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
And then he and I think and he obviously we see him go through a lot of struggle in those flashbacks, and then at the end he kills Boba Fett manages to kill this desert monster, whatever that was.
Yeah. I liken it to a sort of like a centaur with an extra set of hands. That's what I liken it to. A centaur with an extra set of hands.
and I think after that, after he kills this thing, and that young Tuscan takes its head back to the is the best way to describe them, tribe.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's the right word.
After he kills it, and the young one takes that thing's head back to them. I think it is like a nice triumphant moment, because I think after that he earns their respect.
Yeah, because the leader hands him the fruit with the water.
Yeah,
At the end.
the fruit or the rock, whatever that was, he was using to,
It's some kind of fruit. It has water in it.
because they were making him dig in the sand for water, and I thought they were using those rocks, or whatever they were, to scoop out the water.
No, because they had because that youngling Tuscan takes one and cracks it open and drinks from it.
Oh, right. So yeah, he does find. So yeah, he does. The leader of the Tuscans does give him the thing with the water in it at the end.
Yep. Javier Jimenez plays the Tuscan chief. Okay.
Hmm.
No, I just looked it up.
Well, I think we've been.
I'm on IMDb to see if I can find out who played who. You're the only person I know that has actually seen it too. So
I don't know how many. I mean, I don't know how many people. I don't know how many people have seen it yet.
yeah, my son hasn't even seen it yet. Ugh,
I mean,
it's
I watched.
aggravating.
I
Sorry.
mean, I watched. I mean, I watched it like a couple of hours after it came out yesterday morning.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it drops at 3 a.m. Eastern time, and I got to it about 3:20. Like I said, about 20 minutes after it dropped, I clicked it on.
3 a.m. Eastern time, right?
Yep.
So that was so that's 8. So yeah, that's about 8 a.m. here,
Mm-hmm.
which is when I planned to watch it as soon as it was available, and which was around 8 o'clock here.
Mm-hmm.
But instead of actually watching it, I actually I fell asleep. So it was actually around 20 past 10 here that I did watch it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I set my alarm for 2:30 so I'd get up in time to watch it. I went to bed a little early Tuesday night and set my alarm for 2:30 in the morning, and I ended up not waking up until about 3:10, and then I farted around for 10 minutes, then finally clicked on Disney Plus.
Hmm. So I think in so I think overall there were definitely some interesting moments, but so far with this first chapter, it's like it's been really slow, and not that much really has story wise has happened. But
No,
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 but then again, but
it's only the
then
first episode. Yeah,
it's only the first episode, so
yeah,
it'll
yeah,
probably pick up quite a bit more in the next one.
yeah.
One thing I was wondering I mean I was quite looking forward to the Book of Boba Fett,
Mm-hmm.
and one thing I was wondering, what would Disney do when they actually release it? Will they do it episode by episode, or will they put it out all at once?
Right. I think they have to drop it episode by episode, otherwise people will just binge it.
Yeah, and it would be yeah, because
I
because
mean, that way it stays in the in the talk for the next 2 months
yeah, because
instead of 1 week.
yeah. One episode, 7 episodes released over one episode per week. That would keeping the talk. Actually, have people talking about it for a little while.
Yeah, for 2 months. Yeah,
Release it release it all at once.
it's
It would be gone in a couple of weeks.
yeah, yeah. Which I like the release schedule of what Disney does is weekly drops. It's like the old
Yeah,
fashioned TV
yeah.
instead of Netflix. Yeah.
Most of the time with Disney Plus, they draw anything new they're doing on they if it's a
The series, yeah.
if it's a series, they release like you usually release a new episode for it every Wednesday,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what they're doing with the Book of Boba Fett.
Yep. Now, what I thought was going to happen was they would do Wednesday for Star Wars, Friday for Star Wars, and Wednesday for Marvel. Because remember, Loki came on right before the Loki series dropped. Loki said that in a commercial on Disney Plus, Wednesday is the new Friday. because they used to drop on Fridays.
Wednesday's the new Friday.
Yep, that's what Loki said in the commercial for Loki.
That's what Loki. They actually had Loki say that.
Yep. Tom Hiddleston came on dressed in his Loki costume and the whole makeup and whatnot. I remember that because WandaVision was on Fridays. And then Loki was on Wednesdays.
WandaVision was on Fridays. Loki was on Wednesdays.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I didn't bother. Well, I didn't watch. Well, I never watched WandaVision because, well, I think by then I just had it. I decided I'd had it with Marvel.
Fair enough.
I mean, I think I just got, even before all the crap they're doing with Marvel these days. I think I just, even long before that, I got bored with it.
Okay, fair enough.
So yeah. So wait. Well, unless there's anything else we can think to discuss about Boba Fett. I think this is pretty much it.
Yeah, because not a lot happened. It's hard to say because not a lot happened. Yeah,
there's not much. There really isn't much to talk about. I mean, the only thing I can think of to talk about is like this is like the physical aspects of it, like like the sets, the effects, backgrounds, all that kind of stuff.
I do like that shield thing they had. It was very you never saw Infinity War, Marvel Infinity War.
No, I didn't.
Well, they used that shield effect in Infinity War also, which I liked.
Yeah, the
shields.
Yeah, those shields that the assassins had, they were.
Yep.
They looked cool.
Yeah, I did like them. And those stunner staffs, I don't know what they're called exactly. They would stun them like a taser.
Yeah, those. You poke some. You just let you poke someone with those stats, and it gives them a shock.
Yep. It looks like it's meant to stun, not kill.
Yeah.
Which is why now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not sure if the assassin is the right word. It might have been a capture.
So you think they were there to capture Boba Fett, not kill him.
Right. Because those staffs aren't meant to kill.
Yeah, because they didn't. Yeah, because really looking at them during that sequence, they anyone who got hit by them didn't look like they were killed.
It looks like it's more of a stun.
They were just
like
more.
A taser,
they weren't killed. They were just incapacitated.
Right. Now that I'm thinking about it more, yeah.
So you think?
Because they didn't outright attack them at first. They put the shields up. They surrounded him and put the shields up.
They didn't just out. If they wanted to kill him, they'd have just gone straight for it. They wouldn't have defended themselves.
Right. They surrounded him with the shields first. Which is why I'm talking about it and thinking about it more. I'm thinking they were meant to capture. But I still think that the mayor is behind that, though.
Yeah. So what? Yeah, because it's the mayor is the most likely person behind that at the moment. Because obviously they kind of set that up
Yeah.
sending his sending his lackey instead of going to meet Boba Fett, meet Boba instead of going himself, and then there was that whole thing. It was like he, he's obviously trying to just weasel his way out of what Boba was demanding. That tribute and all that.
I don't think weasel out is quite the right phrase. I think the right phrase would be more of a strong arm, because the emissary was more like, I can understand why tribute would be like misunderstood, and Boba was like, he wants us to pay him. I'm the crime lord, not him.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Exactly. Boba's the crime lord, but Boba's the
yeah, that word again.
Diamia, or whatever that is.
Diamio, yeah, I think that's the right word. I can't remember the right word, but I've only seen it once, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna end up rewatching it probably later tonight.
Yeah, you should go ahead and rewatch it.
Yeah, I'm going to, because I'm sure there's some stuff I missed.
I mean,
I usually do that with Disney Plus series, anyways. Watch it twice.
I probably need to. I mean, maybe I should rewatch it myself just to give it a
gloss over.
Give it a proper. Actually, see if there's any little details I might have missed.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, not that I'm thinking.
Right. Well. Okay. Well, unless there's anything else we can think of to talk about on this, I think
it's the mayor, or unless there's another crime lord on the planet.
there could. I don't know. Maybe there's another crime lord who's like an old he's like an old enemy of Jabba, or whoever who what was the name of the guy that Boba replaced again?
Jabba the Hutt.
He actually did. He actually replaced Jabba.
Yep.
So maybe the assassin was sent by an enemy of Jabba's,
right?
Or at least a rival.
Right.
Because big crime boss like Jabba the Hutt, he'll have had tons of enemies / rivals.
Oh yeah. Now, I've got a really weird theory, a kind of a tinfoil hat theory, as far as who else is out there. Don't forget, you saw Solo, right? Star Wars Solo.
Star Wars Solo, the film.
Yeah.
Actually, I know the story of Solo, but I haven't actually seen the film.
Oh, because my tinfoil hat revolves around that movie. I don't want to give anything away. Sorry. If I say who I think is out there still, it'll give away the big reveal at the end of the movie. So I don't want to do that to you.
Okay.
I don't want to do that to you. That's why I asked first.
Well, you think I should go and watch Solo?
I think it's on Disney Plus also. Let me double check.
I bet I'm betting it is on Disney Plus.
I think it is too, but let me just double check it real quick for you. Yes, it is. It's on Disney Plus, yeah.
Yeah.
I just checked to make sure for you.
Oh wait, no. Maybe I was thinking of Rogue One, but I haven't seen Solo, and I haven't seen Solo, and I don't actually know the story of it.
Okay. It's Han Solo's backstory. That's the basic premise.
Right.
I mean, go figure by the name, but yeah. I can't say who I think the big reveal in this is without ruining that for you. So I don't want to, you know what I mean? I'm going to respect that and not mention who I think it
Okay.
is.
All right. Well. 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 No. Well. Anyway, having a good discussion, but nobody's actually watching this stream because I think everybody's off watching Jedi Bill.
Mm.
I mean, last I checked, do you know how many people he's actually got? He's actually got watching him right now.
How many?
100. And wow, he's got over 180 people watching him.
Oh damn!
Seriously, that's incredible.
That's insane. That is insane.
Yeah, I'm glad.
150, it says. Yeah,
Yes.
150. Yeah.
I think I'm lucky to have at least you drop in.
Well, I just clicked over to YouTube and it says live at 3:37. I was like, oh, awesome. Wait, it's 3:50. And because you were a few minutes late.
Yeah, well, I set up. I created the broadcast in StreamYard, and I was a bit delayed actually getting the stream started because I wanted to like set the stream up a bit before I actually went live. And also sort myself out a bit, and I couldn't, and then I got delayed because my mum came in, and I didn't want to go live while she was in here.
Yeah. Understandable. But I do recommend solo.
Okay, all right, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'll check out solo. I don't know. I mean, I never really actually thought of checking that out. Because again, I'm not a huge I'm not a diehard Star Wars fan. I'm just a casual fan.
I'm a diehard sci-fi in general fan, so I catch most of the major stuff.
Don't get me wrong. I love don't get me wrong. I love sci-fi. It's just there's some areas of sci-fi I love more than others. Because
like classic Who, like classic Doctor Who. Yeah.
Like for me, my biggest my biggest loves when it came to sci-fi was Star Trek and of course Doctor Who. Yeah.
Yeah, for me it's Star Trek: The Next Generation, and DS9 and Voyager, and then the original series, and then Enterprise for Star Trek.
Yeah.
As far as how I rank them.
Yeah, that's pretty much the same for me. But for me, when it came to for Star Trek, it was TNG, Voyager, the original series, and then DS9.
Yep.
Because I always liked TNG and Voyager, but I wasn't that interested in DS9. And it took me a long time before I actually decided I need to actually sit down and properly watch DS9. And because I just found all the Star Trek series on just a couple of years ago. I found all the Star Trek series on Netflix, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna finally do this. I'm gonna watch all of Deep Space Nine, and I did.
Yeah.
And
I saw every single episode from TNG forward live except for one episode. I did not catch that live.
I think I probably first saw TNG when it was being
The broadcast. When it was originally broadcast.
it was being shown. I think it was being shown on when I was a kid. I think it was shown on BBC Two, I think.
Okay.
But
I forgot what channel here in the States had it. I forgot what channel it was. But I saw every single episode except for one the day it was broadcast. The day it was originally broadcast.
Which one was that?
I don't remember, but it was the same day the U.S. started bombing Iraq.
Oh, right.
They preempted that by a day. It sucked. I missed my Star Trek for one night.
Yeah, well, like I said, Star Trek has been repeated a lot of times here in the UK over the years. And then of course all these streaming, then of course services like Netflix came along. I was like, I was finally probably able to rewatch all my favorite episodes and catch up with all the ones I hadn't seen. I mean, I'm actually still trying to work my way through the original series because I never watched every episode of that either.
Okay.
I finished season 1 of that, and now I'm partway through season 2.
Okay. Yeah. Believe it or not, there's a station here in the States called BBC America, which is where I watch my Doctor Who. And on Mondays they do a 12-hour stint of Star Trek Next Generation.
12 hours?
Yep. 8 o'clock in the morning to 8 o'clock at night. On Mondays.
Wow.
Yeah. So I can just randomly on a Monday switch over to BBC America and watch Doctor Who. I mean, TNG on Monday nights. So yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. I just randomly flip over to an episode.
I think there's besides Netflix, there's also there is a TV channel that we have here, which is it's not the BBC, it's not ITV or any of the main ones. It's this little channel. This channel's called Horror.
Okay.
Simply called Horror, and I think they have this segment like I think around 8 o'clock in the evening. It's called the Sci-Fi Zone, where they show episodes of Star Trek, any series of Star Trek, original series, TNG, Voyager, DS9, any series of Star Trek or any and others old sci-fi shows like
the original Battlestar. I did get into that a little bit too.
I think Battlestar Galactica, yeah,
from the 70s, the original Battlestar.
I don't know if it's the original
with Lorne Green.
I don't know if it's the original or the new one. But I think they also have shows like I think what was that other one which is down the space station?
Babylon 5?
It probably was Babylon. I knew there was a 5 in the name, so it probably was Babylon 5.
Yep. Yeah, we have all of that on HBO Max here in the States. Do you guys get HBO Max over there yet?
No, we don't.
Okay. Yeah, we got all that over here in the States on HBO Max.
Yeah, the biggest. I mean, for the moment at least, the biggest streaming services we have here in the UK are Netflix, Prime Video, and Disney Plus.
Okay, you do have Prime. I didn't know if you did or not.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do have Prime Video here.
Okay. Okay. That I didn't know. That I did
Well,
not know.
that's actually a surprise to you that we didn't that we actually do have Prime Video here.
Yeah. I thought you had to rely on Vimeo to get international videos.
No, we do have. Well, actually, the thing is with Prime Video here, it's like a I think it's like a UK version of
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Because it has a lot. It's like a lot of the same films and series are available
Mm-hmm.
on it here, but there are definitely some which are not, which are available in the States, but they're not available here.
Okay.
Which actually in some cases Disney Plus has actually become a good way around that because there are some shows on Prime Video which either weren't available here or
Mm-hmm.
in the UK, but were in the US, which aren't actually now available on Disney Plus instead.
Yep. Yep.
As part of the Star service.
I was gonna say because you guys got that 6-1 star. Yeah.
We get Star here, and that has all kinds of like I mean, best example for me for that is out of Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yep.
Well, on Prime Video you get on well, on Prime Video you can watch Buffy with at no extra charge, but you can but you have to pay to watch the spin-off series Angel.
Okay.
But so but now both series Buffy and Angel they're both available to watch on Disney Plus
Through the Star app. Yeah.
through the Star library. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the same goes for the Orville. You
Okay.
had to you had to originally you could only watch the Orville by paying for it on paying for it on Prime Video, but now it's available everywhere on Disney Plus, or at least outside the States it's available.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure about here because I didn't get into the Orville, believe it or not.
You didn't like the Orville?
I didn't get into it. It's not that I didn't like it. I didn't get into it. I never really sat down and watched.
Oh well, that's well if you
It's
didn't.
It's a lack of exposure kind of thing. I didn't get it. I didn't watch it.
Well, I've watched all of it. Well, all of it so
Okay.
far.
Okay. So overall, what do you think of it? Is it good or is it worth my time?
I definitely liked it. Overall, I definitely liked it, and there were definitely some characters in it I really liked. There was this woman what was it? Her name was Alara. She was from this planet which had gravity that was a lot higher than Earth's, and because of that, when she went off world, she was much physically. In normal Earth gravity, she was like super strong.
Mm-hmm.
She was, but I really liked her. She was a good character, and
Okay.
and like she was like she became like the chief of security aboard the Orville.
Oh, okay.
But sadly, in the second season, she left. She was written out.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so she didn't. So yeah, so when she left at the end of I think it was the fourth episode of season 2, which it was, the whole episode was centered on her because she went back to her because basically she was having a lot of trouble because she was living in normal Earth level gravity for so long. It was affecting her body, and she was actually physically getting weaker, and to fix that she had to go back to her home planet, which and reacclimatize to the gravity of her own world, and we find out a lot of her backstory. We meet her family, and how she would, and basically she's we find out that here's a cool thing. The hologram from the holographic doctor from Voyager.
Yeah, Rob Picardo, the doctor.
Robert Picardo. Well, guess what? Guess what?
What?
Robert Picardo was in the Orville.
Really? That's awesome.
And he was actually Alara's. He was actually that girl. He was Alara's father.
Oh, okay.
So I thought, well, and I was like, wow, Robert. Actually, a lot of actors from Star Trek were in this. There was an episode that, the guy who played Tuvok in Voyager, he was in it as well.
Tim Russ. Okay.
He was in the Orville as well for one episode.
Okay, that's neat. Yeah, I just looked it up. I can watch the first two seasons on Prime, but I don't have Hulu, so I can't watch the third season yet. So it looks like the third season doesn't drop until March. I can watch the first two seasons on Prime. Okay, that's awesome. Okay.
Yeah, well, look, if you haven't, I definitely recommend you give the Orville a proper chance, because I think you'll enjoy it if you like old fashioned Star Trek.
I do, and thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
My general thoughts on it overall, I didn't really enjoy it, but I think season 1 was better in some ways than season 2.
Okay.
A lot of really heavy, a lot of halfway through the season, a lot of big heavy stuff goes down, but most of the episodes in season 2 kind of felt like they felt kind of soap opera-y.
Okay. Okay.
But that's just how I felt about it.
Right. Okay. What are they, like an hour all long episodes also, like 45, 50 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think most of the episodes of the Orville were just over 45 minutes.
Okay. Your typical hour-long episode. Okay.
Something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They weren't just like 20 or 30 minutes. They were like between like 45 to an hour.
Okay. Then probably later tonight I'll watch first 1 or 2 episodes, because I can get them on Prime. It says on Prime Video. So yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Wherever you can find it, I do recommend you give the Orville a proper chance.
It says it's also on Hulu, but I don't have Hulu, so okay.
Well, that's because again, the reason I think the reason it's available on Disney Plus outside the states with stars because so simple because Hulu's not available here.
Right, right. And Disney has a big stake in Hulu too, so it
Yeah,
just makes sense.
Disney owns Hulu's as well.
Yeah,
So a lot of the stuff that goes in the Star Lib goes in is part of Star on Disney Plus would originally would have just been available on Hulu.
right. And they have the ABC network as well, so
Hmm.
so you get a lot of the ABC library on the Star side too. So yeah,
There's a lot of good. There's definitely a lot. You get a good. You get a lot of good. You do get quite a bit of good stuff with Star. For one thing, you get all of the Die Hard movies.
oh really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
And and
Yeah,
it's just hit me. This stream has gone
so
far
long.
off the original topic.
And an hour and 8 minutes. Wow. Okay.
Do you think we've discussed it?
Exhausted.
Discussed every,
Exhausted. Yeah.
we've exhausted the whole thing with Book of Boba Fett.
Without me saying a spoiler for Solo, I think so. Yeah, without me saying a spoiler for Solo, who I think is the big reveal for Book of Boba Fett. Yeah, I don't want to say anything who I think it is.
Right. Well, it's right. So okay. So yeah, this stream has now been going for an hour and 8 minutes. It's now 10 past. It's 10 past 10 here in the UK, and I think, and we and I and the original topic of this stream has run its course. So I think maybe it's time to wrap this up because I didn't think this stream was going to be very long anyway.
Right.
Okay, so so yes, thank you, BK, for coming on and having this great discussion with me.
Oh, you're quite welcome.
And thank you to anyone out there who actually did at least tune in for this stream. Thank you, Moises, for showing up for checking in, and to anyone who might watch this on rewind. I hope you enjoy it. So for now, guys, this is like I think it's time to wrap this up here. So
Okay.
So yeah, this thank you everybody. This is sorry. Damn it. Okay. This is Dalek451 signing off. I'll see you all next time, guys. And if I don't see you again until next year, I'll say it. I'll just say it now. Happy New Year, guys.
Bye bye.
So bye bye. See you all next time.